low budget bets. Welcome back, low rollers, to this special edition of Low Budget Bets. I'm Ray.
And I'm Dean.
Today we're going to give away some of our official low budget bets foil footballs. Very nice.
These prestigious awards will be given to our regular season MVP and our postseason MVP.
Yeah.
What's wrong, buddy? You don't seem all too enthusiastic about these awards.
But I want to talk about all the bad players.
Well, you can start double fisting that haterades because Low Budget Bets is also here to bring foil footballs for our least valuable players for the regular season and postseason.
I can't wait for all this hate.
I knew you couldn't.
Let's get to the picks.
Let's do it.
Here are our nominees for regular season MVP.
Tom Brady, 64.4 completion percentage, 4,770 passing yards, 36 touchdowns to only 7 interceptions, and a 102.2 quarterback rating. Cam Newton, 3,837 passing yards, combined with 636 more rushing yards, 35 touchdowns through the air, 10 more touchdowns on the ground to only 10 interceptions, and a quarterback rating of 99.4. Adrian Peterson, 4.5 yards per carry, a league-leading 1,485 rushing yards, and 11 rushing touchdowns. Larry Fitzgerald, 109 catches, 1,215 receiving yards, and 9 touchdowns.
And the winner for the most valuable player for the regular season is Tom Brady! On behalf of Tom Brady, Dean will be accepting this award.
Well, thank you. There's just a little bit more air in this football than I'm used to. DeMarco Murray, 702 yards, 3.6 yards per carry, and 6 touchdowns. Matt Ryan, 66% completions, 4,591 yards passing, 21 touchdowns to 16 interceptions. Andrew Luck, 55% completion percentage, 1,881 yards, 15 touchdowns to 12 interceptions, and a 74.9 QB rating. Peyton Manning in 10 games threw for 59.8 completion percentage, 2,241 yards, 9 touchdowns to 17 interceptions, and a 67.9 QB rating. And the award for least valuable player goes to... We have a tie. We have DeMarco Murray and Peyton Manning. Well, this one's going to Ray.
Well,
Ray, what do you got?
You know, I figured we had to give DeMarco Murray something, otherwise he might complain to the owner of the team for a trade for being so bad.
Yes.
And Peyton Manning, you know, here's one more award to give you to ride off into the sunset. Hobble off into the sunset, I should say, like one of your lame duck passes.
Very much over this past year.
And, even though you won't be playing next year, I have a feeling we'll probably see you a couple times in a Papa John's, Gatorade, Nationwide commercial talking about chicken parms and how they taste so good. We'll probably see you in a pregame show, a halftime show, a postgame show. And, we might even see you, taking some HGH and, pinning that on your wife. We might even see you putting your balls in the nurse's face somewhere.
Keep it to her.
Please don't send a private investigator to my house or Dean's house. Thanks for the award.
Thanks. Playoff MVP, Mr. Von Miller of the Denver Broncos. 2.5 sacks and 1 interception against New England, and 2.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles in the Super Bowl. And for our playoff least valuable players, we have a tie. Brian Hoyer. If you don't know the stats, just go ahead and look them up. We wouldn't even waste your time here. And Vontez the Idiot Perfect And if you don't know why he's an idiot, again, just go ahead and look it up. All right, Low Rollers, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to this first annual Foil Football Awards show. We're looking forward to the start of next year, but until then, I'm Dean.
And I'm Ray.
And we'd like to thank you for watching Low Budget Bets.
Hey, you win my award today, buddy. Yeah, you take that piece of crap.
Damn.
Bye-bye.
Bye.